Hey everyone, welcome to the Expert's Guide to HA Tunnel Plus. In this video, I'm taking you on a complete walkthrough from default settings all the way to full custom control. When you first launch the app, you'll see a straightforward interface where the default direct internet mode is active. At this stage, all those powerful custom configuration options, they're hidden. Advanced features are locked away. So here's the first and most crucial step. You need to enable Custom Setup. This single action is game-changing. It unlocks an entire suite of advanced connection tools. Once enabled, that connection mode transforms into an interactive menu, giving you granular control over your tunnel. Now, tap that drop-down arrow to reveal all available configuration protocols. And just like that, you now have access to an arsenal of specialized connection modes, each one designed for specific network scenarios. So what options do you have? The app puts several protocols right at your fingertips. Direct connection, Custom Payload, which uses TCP mode, Custom Host Header for HTTP mode, Custom SNI for SSL/TLS mode, DNSTT Tunnel using DNS mode, and imported config, where you can load a .hat file. Let me break down how to choose the right tool. Custom Payload (TCP) is used to inject a custom HTTP payload into your connection. This is perfect for scenarios requiring specific data packets for authentication. You'll often see this in freenet configurations. Custom Host Header (HTTP) modifies the HTTP host header. Use this for networks that require HTTP host injection to bypass restrictions. Custom SNI (SSL/TLS) specifies a server name indication during the TLS handshake. This is your go-to for secure methods where you need to present a network-allowed domain to establish the connection. Let's dive into the configurations. If you select Custom Payload from the menu, you're setting up the injection of a predefined HTTP payload string directly into your TCP connection. What's a payload? It's a specific string of data required by some networks to authenticate or enable a connection. Essentially, it's the intended message of your transmitted data. These payloads are network-specific and are often shared by advanced users or found in freenet configurations. Next up, select Custom Host Header for HTTP-based methods. This allows you to specify a custom host, a common technique for networks that use HTTP host injection for access control. For secure connection methods, select Custom SNI. This is essential for SSL/TLS-based tricks. You'll need to enter a valid domain name that your network specifically allows for the TLS handshake to succeed. There are two other modes for specific use cases you should know about. DNSTT Tunnel tunnels your connection through the DNS protocol. This is highly specialized. Use it for networks where only DNS traffic is permitted. Imported config allows you to load a pre-configured setup file, a .hat file. This is the quickest way to get started if you have a working configuration from another user. All right, once your server, port, and custom connection mode are configured correctly, you're ready to launch the tunnel. But before you do, double-check your payload, host, or SNI entry for accuracy. A small typo is the most common reason for a failed connection. Trust me on this one. Now, tap Start to establish the connection using your custom configuration. And there you have it. You've gone from default settings to unlocking and configuring advanced features. By understanding custom payloads, host headers, and SNI, you now have precise control over how you connect. Your connection is now your own. Thanks for watching. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Happy tunneling!